guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Andrea and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this pink look featuring the Daisy Marquez and BH Cosmetics collaboration. Now, I know I said in my last video that I was going to be doing a BoxyCharm skincare review on the skincare box, but there's something in that box that is breaking my skin out, and I have these little bumps and some bumps down here, and I have no idea what that's from. So I want to keep trying the products before I give you guys my full and honest review, if the box was even worth it or anything. So stay tuned for that. And now, if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. So to start off this look, I'm going to start with primer. I'm going to do my face first and eyes after. I'm going to do the Faced Hangover RX. This primer is awesome. It has coconut water and it's actually very moisturizing and smoothing. I'm going to use this because I'm going to go in with a matte foundation and I have oily skin, so I just want to make sure that my skin is hydrated and moisturized and just ready to apply my foundation. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with this pore minimizing primer from Touch in Soul, and I use this specifically just in my T-zone. Alrighty, so primers are done. The last thing I'm actually going to do before going in with foundation is I'm going to use this Glamglow glowing illuminizer. This is the Glowstarter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. This is a nude glow. It has a little bit of a tint. I think I've only used this like once before, but I'm going to go in with this just to add a more luminous touch to the face. I don't want to be completely matte and flat. This is a spring look, so I want to be nice and fresh and dewy. There's a little bit of a base to add some glow to my skin, so it's not all flat. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to be using my favorite foundation for mattifying the skin. This is the Cover FX Power Play Foundation in the shade N40, and I love this foundation because it's vegan and it doesn't break me out. There's so many foundations that break me out. I have not found a foundation yet besides this one that doesn't like cause my forehead to do bumps. If anybody has any recommendations, please leave it in the comments down below, because I want to try a good drugstore foundation that won't break me out. To apply this foundation, I'm going to go in with the Luxie 532 Round Top Blender. I like this brush for foundation because it just blends everything out nicely. And then I'm just going to tap it in a little bit just to smooth everything out, absorb a little bit of excess foundation with my Real Techniques sponge. This is the Face and Body Sponge.
I love this one because it's just like if you want to apply foundation super quick, you go dab, 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 and it's super fast.
Perfect, so foundation is done. I'm just gonna go in with my sponge and just tap any like extra product that's on it. You can still see a little bit of luminosity from the Glowstarter from Glamglow. I'm not completely matte, even though this is a full coverage matte foundation. I'm not completely matte because I added this under my base. So now I'm going to go in with concealer. My favorite affordable concealer is actually this one from Colourpop. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I've used the heck out of this. As you can see, it's almost done. I need to pick up another one. This is in the shade Light 10. So we're going to go in with this concealer, blend it out with our sponge. So now I'm going to go in with this Farsali Jelly Beam Highlighter, and I'm actually going to highlight my cheekbones with this highlighter just to make sure we're staying luminous and glowy for this spring makeup. So now I'm going to go in with the Cody Airspun powder to bake under my eyes. I'm just going to set my face with this CoverGirl powder, the rest of my face, and while I'm baking, I'm going to do my eyebrows off of camera with the iconic London Brow Duo, what is this called? Sculpt and Bust Eyebrow Cushion. Okay, perfect. So brows are done, eyes are primed, and now we're ready to do our eyes. So today's look is actually going to be featuring the new BH Cosmetics and Daisy Marquez collaboration. I love this palette. It's super cute. It has a little vanity that you just place on here, and these are the colors. It has such a nice variety of mattes and shimmers. It's a 20 shade palette. It's very, very affordable. I'm going to be using this along with the Pür Festival Palette. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so to start off this spring makeup look, I'm going to go in with Naked right over here. It's just a nice cream all over the eyelid shade, and I'm going to use the Alamar Cosmetics Volume 1, just the regular crease blending brush. Now with the same brush, I'm actually going to go into Vintage and put that all over my whole crease area. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to go in with is Passion Fruit right here. It's a nice burgundy purple color. And I'm going to use the Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. Now just to blend the upper part, I'm going to go in with Dulce. Now to really deepen things up, I'm going to go in with Bittersweet. Blending that with the Luxie 121 and diffusing it with the Luxie 229. Okay, so now we're actually gonna cut our crease using our concealer, and I'm just using this random brush that I have. It's just a flat top brush. I'm gonna use this to cut my crease. It's gonna be a half cut crease, so just place the concealer, look up, see where it ends, and just cut right there. Alright, now I'm going to quickly dive into the Pür palette and go in with this shade right here called Sunset with my e.l.f. shader brush and just tap that in the center. Then the rest of my eye, I'm going to go back into the Daisy palette and go in with Stunt. Don't forget to blend the two colors together so there's no weird line. So now I really want to define this cut crease. I'm going to go in with this random Makeup For You brush that I have that looks like this. It's super thin. I'm going to go in with Passion Fruit right over here. And just put a little bit on this brush, tap off any extra, and just define the cut crease line. So now for my inner corner and my brow bone highlight, I'm actually going to go into this CoverFX palette right here and go into this brightener. And I'm going to use that to do my inner corner and my brow bone highlight. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Bittersweet and Passion Fruit right over here. And of this cocoa color right over here, just to deepen up the outer part of the lower lash line. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and do this eye off camera, pop on some lashes, and I'll be right back. Eyes are done. So these are actually the Lilly lashes in the style Goddess. They are nice and long and wispy. They're not really voluminous, but they're more of lengthening. So now let's just quickly move on to this. So for contour, I'm going to go in with this CoverFX palette, and I'm going to go in with the color Silhouette. Leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. Okay, for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with this Pretty Vulgar bronzer and my Aesthetica Fluffy brush. We'll go through the wastelands, through the... For blush, I'm gonna be using the Alamar Colorete Blush Trio. I spoke about this in my last video. I'm gonna go in today with the shade Scorcher. Through the wastelands, through the highways. And finally, for my highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Artist Couture Summer Haze Loose Shimmer Highlighter. Finish off the whole look, I'm gonna go in with the Becca lipstick in the shade Mocha. I love this color. It's a nice nude everyday kind of color, and it's not super bright and it's not super nude. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button with the notification bell so you never miss when I post a video ever again.